It's the Hawks to start out.
But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill.
Got my dog on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chase the dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get it by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminisce.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Down low, and the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. It's a three-point game. Takes it inside.
Night in and night out, Jay Crowder will compete. Terrific effort at the defensive end.
Here's Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Reddish. Here's Collins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Here's Paul. Drops in the layup for two.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. They get the rebound. And here's Booker from the arc. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
John Collins.
And finished off by Collins.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill plug. So they take the lead.
This is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Young taking his time here. Takes a three. Another three for Atlanta.
3-point field goal.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
The floor for the Hawks.
So for the Hawks. Here's Payne. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. McGee with no one around. No good on the three. Rebound by the Suns.
How is it possible? Wide open two.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Payne. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Herter. Off target from outside. Pass to McGee. Over to the wing. Now Shaman. To the inside. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shaman doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Now here's Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep, Gallinari. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Going inside. Here's Payne. And Wright pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
Suns foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
For Atlanta, Kevin Herter. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herter projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
The Hawks leading.
Blocking foul call.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw
The
line.
line for the Hawks.
The first one
Herter
falls.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Johnson to screen. Back to Payne. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hawks ball.
Deflects the pass.
That's the end of the first
Basket's
quarter.
coming early and often in the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
It's Atlanta
dancer.
up by 4. And the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Drops in the tray. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And it's Paul missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And here's Young from the arc.
Trae Young.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Solomon Hill.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Paul, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Paul's got 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Johnson. Ball outside. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Paul with the bucket. And the Suns lead by 3. So it's the Hawks now. Young outside. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it.
2 minutes.
Count that one.
And at this stage in Chris Paul's career, he relies on experience as much as athleticism in transition.
To the right side. He doesn't hit that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
The Hawks trail by 5. To the middle. Capella.
Clint Capella.
Good. The assist goes to Hill. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Payne with it. It's Crowder on the wing. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. The kick out to Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Chang.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Down low. Here's McGee. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A wide open look here for Wright.
DeLon Wright.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And here we go. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. A shot by Reddish, no good. And the foul on Cam Reddish.
That's his first personal
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Into the lane. Out to the wing. Here's McGee. There's Shamet. Off target from three-point range. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Paul. He's got 11.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Chang with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Hawks lead by 3. Pass to Booker. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Chang, a screen. And Williams, here we go. Inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
It's stolen by Reddish. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." As they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
To the middle. The kick out to Young. Capella with the bucket. He has 6.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Ball outside. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Capella. Young for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And now a 4-point Hawks lead.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
Ayton inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Comes up empty down
2
low.
minutes.
Fires for 3. Bridges with the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Booker from the arc. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Pass to Capella. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Stolen by McGee. Payne with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter. Young inside. 11 points in the game. Capella with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the inside. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. McGee is screened. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Young inside.
Trae Young.
And he banks in the layup. Young's got 13.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Hawks leading by 4. Right side, Collins. Paul with the steal. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Collins with it. And stolen by Booker. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now Paul. There's the drive. And it's all evened up.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
Young with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Gallinari on the wing. Those three-pointers off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And that one's good, Ayton.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Gallinari wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Field goal.
Gallinari's got the game tied up here for Atlanta. Pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton the screen. That's tipped. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's the break. Young in the corner. To the middle. Here's Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As usual, feasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Atlanta foul.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not. Exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Just 3 to shoot from the stripe. And Paul gets it to go in. And that's 15 points for Chris Paul. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Young for 3. And here are the Suns. Over in the corner, Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Bridges. That three off the mark. Knocked away. And the turnover again by Atlanta. And the Hawks making a change here.
Suns timeout. All right, rookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Payne looking around. Back to Ayton. From deep. And the Suns miss again. So it's the Hawks now. Pass to Young. Back to Collins. Here's Reddish. Atlanta again missing. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Inside. And the rejection by Collins. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. And stolen by Ayton.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Gallinari outside. Driving inside. Bogdanovich wide open. Laces one from three. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Hits it out to Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lets it go from deep. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for two.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Here's Booker. And they hit it back. From the arc. Rebound by the Hawks.
Suns foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. It's stolen by Reddish. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said.
I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up this money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, on my lane, on my place, need a pace, grab my safe. When I came, Taylor made, not the same. She called me her Zad, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. he didn't know my hands. Who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keeps. See, now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off of. Boy, elite. See, my pride, my peace. I'm a minister of release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Brown. Outside Schroeder. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
24-second violation.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Ball with it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Now Schroeder. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder, unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Here's Bradley. They get the rebound. The kick out to Ball. Let's go with a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Now here's Brown. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Levine. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Levine attacking.
Really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Ball outside. Inside. Back to Bradley. Here's Levine for three. The rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Ball with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The kick to Tatum. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward that makes him so tough to stop inside.
White drives in. Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Schroeder. Tatum inside. Kick out to Brown. Just 2 to shoot. 4-3. Oh, DeRozan with the block. And the Celtics making a change here.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. White on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he buries his first look.
Terrific play in the paint by Coby White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Pass to Williams. Smart right side. Back to Williams. Here's Horford. Outside Richardson. Off target from outside. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Smart. Right side White. Back to Jones. Shakes him. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Coby White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Here's Pritchard. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richardson for 3. That shot off the mark. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1.
And get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and
it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
It's DeRozan with a drive. Caruso with the bucket.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Smart outside. Williams with it. Uncovered. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Levine, that one's good.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Back to Tatum. Misses the 3. Chicago leading. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Robert Williams.
And Williams punches it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Bradley sets a screen. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Pass to Richardson. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Now Tatum, defended by DeRozan. Tatum can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Back to Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
To the inside. Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Substitution.
1:19 left in the half. Outside White. Pass to Green. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Schroeder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boston foul.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's White. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of 3s a game. He's effective from deep.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. White for 3. Boston with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Horford. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Dennis Schroeder. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
That's good from White.
The potential is there for Kobe White to be a scoring machine. I love the strides he's been making.
White hits them both. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Horford. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front, up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Down low. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
DeRozan outside. Just 5 to shoot. Screen. A screen.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. Drive by Brown. Denied by DeRozan. They retain possession. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Oh, got that one up quick. Levine's got 14 points for the game.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
To the inside. DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Levine with room to shoot. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Now here's Levine. He's got 16. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
Give him 8.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Here's Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Both good from the line that time. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
They grab their own miss. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. The Celtics making a switch here. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Johnson with a double team. Outside, Williams. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Caruso. Tatum with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
This for the tie. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago leading. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. And here is DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
Marcus Smart.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Snatched away. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Boston trailing. Left side, Tatum. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
And here's White. Pass to DeRozan. Crosses over. Can't connect from short range.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Tatum, good.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
Now DeRozan. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part.
For the lovable.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Schroeder with it. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time.
Substitution, Al Horford.
Now ball. Bradley sets a screen. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Here's Levine for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Here's Brown. Williams' shot is good.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 12 points here in the second half.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
17-foot shot on the way. Williams misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. He buries it from 3. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Pritchard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Now here's Levine. Brown with the block. Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Brown. And here's Horford. He's covered by Levine. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Puts the move on. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. To tie it up.
2 minutes.
Out to Schroeder.
2 minutes.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And the Celtics making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Those and one plays tiebreakers in a close game.
Pass to Bradley. Outside for Levine. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Minute 32 left to the fourth. Tatum with it. Williams with the screen. The drive by Tatum to take the lead. Six to shoot. Back to Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls ball.
A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Levine. A shot to stop the drought. Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Ball. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
.34 seconds left in the fourth. DeRozan for three. Right side Brown. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. And they recover it. And so they foul intentionally.
Tony Bradley. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Robert Williams.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Get up and get loud for the Luka Bulls.
Here's Levine for three. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop him.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Let's make some noise. We have a 6-man.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. It's Williams, high post. Kicks it out to Smart. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
White with it. Going inside. Outside for Green. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Celtic substitution, Al Horford.
The Celtics with the lead. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. That one is off. Chicago with the ball. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Smart.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Just over a minute into overtime here. White for three. Hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans.
Smart outside.
Checking into the Celtics.
It's Brown on the wing. Takes the three. He drops it from range.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
So it's Boston now. The lead is 2. Pass to Horford. And stolen by Caruso. Out on his own on the break. The open shot, White. The Bulls with another miss. And Boston has possession. Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Now White. About 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And Chicago has possession. 2-point game.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Right side White. Pass to Bradley. Now Green. On the wing, DeRozan. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Celtics ball. Substitution for the Bulls. Zach LaVine. Lonzo Ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
Javonte Green. That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. And the jam by Brown.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Here's LaVine for 3. Offensive board. Brown with the steal.
Bulls foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And it's the Bulls with the ball to halt the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Pan off right there, forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
At the line for the Bulls.
It's both from the stripe. And that's an intentional foul.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the...
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Levine way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball. Checking in for the Celtics, Grant Williams.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so it's Boston with the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Down low. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
To the inside. Outside Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Butler missing. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
DeMar DeRozan.
Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. To the middle. On the wing, Green. Pass to Levine. The 9-foot shot. Out to DeRozan. Takes the three. And the Bulls another three.
3 points.
Would love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his three ball.
Here's Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Misses the three. Ball with it. Butler covering. Outside ball. Outside Green. From downtown, the Bulls keep it alive. Back to Bradley. They kick it out to Green. Just 3 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Kept alive. On the wing, Green. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shoots the three. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Pass to Levine. Green with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Javonte Green.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Chicago timeout call.
So all teams changing it up here.
Your Miami Heat dancers. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. All right, fans.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And here are the Heat now.
Bulls foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Okpala. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Green. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That's his first.
Sky high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Shooting for
He's
Chicago.
getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one misses for Jones.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
And Chicago has possession. The Heat knocking down the tray. There's Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. The Heat leading by 3. Johnson with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Puts up a 3. And Zach LaVine hits from deep.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Pass to Strus. Hero on the wing. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
The perfect set of skills to flourish in transition. DeRozan's got it all.
Here's Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. He'll take a quick break.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The quickness of Kyle Lowry getting them out and running.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Robinson for 3. Doesn't go for it. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Lowry's shot is good.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
There's the pick. Outside DeRozan. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
The 8-footer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Pass to Bradley. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Tucker. And the rejection by Bradley. Over in the corner, White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 1. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Johnson with the block. Pass to Caruso. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .116 left to play here in the half. It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, Levine. Over Dedmon. And stolen by Dedmon. Pass to Vincent. Heat moving the ball around. Inside. Shots good by Dedmon. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Heat with the lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Strus. And the Heat, another three.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And Levine, here we go. And a missed layup. Hero from long range. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Levine. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bulls on D. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. Pass to Green. Down low. And the basket by DeRozan. And 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that he have built.
Intelligent play from Zach LaVine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Levine. Over Lowry. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
And Adebayo throws it down. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Launches a 3. Kick out to Levine. Stolen by Robinson. From deep 3-point range. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
For Chicago, they had gone 0 for 3 in the game at the line, missing all previous chances.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Lowry, good. Lowry's got 8 points.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Johnson the screen. White looking around. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Johnson. 4 on the clock. And yes, it's good.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Miami calls timeout. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
Alex Caruso.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Left side Lowry. Stolen by Levine. Caruso looking for an opening. Right side White. Here's Levine. He nails it, and we're tied up. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Outside White. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Hero, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Heat foul. Max Strus. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Bulls substitution.
On the wing, Levine. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. For the lead. And Zach Levine hits from deep.
Three-pointer.
Levine's got 9 points now in just the second half. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's Chicago as they end the
Miami Heat Dancers. Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Heat trail by 3. Adebayo the screen. Here's Vincent. Stolen by Ball. Outside Green. Back to Ball. Green, the screen. From past the arc. Ball with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 6. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
The Heat making a switch here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
From Kyle Lowry.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
3-pointer, Lowry.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's Tucker. From deep. Here's Butler. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Here's Caruso. There's Ball with the 3. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. To the inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Out left to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Bulls got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And the shot goes in. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Ball with it. Now defended by Adebayo. The kick out to Ball. Trying to get open is Johnson. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
DeRozan in the corner. Shoots over Tucker, and it's DeRozan missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
This one for 3. Good on the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Adebayo. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 9 points.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
The kick out to Ball. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Out to the right wing. Outside DeRozan. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came in here and took care of business.